Doors closed. Moose should have told you outside the door. Name of the movie. The White House stopping all tours for visitors, blaming it on Sequester.
Perhaps by avoiding furloughing all these federal employees, we'll be able to get the Democrats and Republicans across America, people that don't even have a party because they're just Americans, they'll be able to get their tour of the White House, and all it'll cost is 1 or 2 golf trips less.
All right.
I yield back.
Tee it up, Jonah Goldberg, editor-at-large, National Review, and a Fox News contributor. What up?
Well, I mean, we sort of moved from an argument about whether or not Barack Obama is managing things badly to whether or not he's ordering people to badly manage, right? I mean, we are now looking at him, with this Wildlife Service memo, actually telling officials of the executive branch to make these cuts as painful as possible. And while I don't think canceling self-guided tours at the White House, rises to the level of a painful cut, I think what he's doing is very cynical. What he's doing is he's relying upon low-information voters, people who haven't been paying attention to this fight, just hear that Republicans are insisting on the sequester and they take Obama's word for it, and they don't understand that most of these things are avoidable. And it's a very much, I think some conservatives go too far in constantly saying everything Obama does is Alinskyite and all the rest, but it's a very community organizer approach to politics where you try to arouse the passions of the politically unengaged to put pressure on Washington to do the things that you want to do.
You said something in your answer there. These are self-guided tours, right?
Yeah.
So you wonder what the expense is in the end anyway.
But well, the AA batteries in those headsets cost a lot of money.
I guess so, and you've got 19 different languages from which to choose. I'm guessing. It's been 10 years since I've taken that tour of the East Wing of the White House. Give the White House the benefit of the doubt for a moment here. Right. Because there are Secret Service members who do have to patrol to some degree when the public comes into the White House. What they're suggesting is that if they reallocate the workload, you will not have to furlough those Secret Service officers. Does that fly? Does that pass the smell test?
They haven't really earned the benefit of the doubt. President Obama's statement about janitors has been completely debunked by the Washington Post fact checkers, who conservatives don't really usually rely on for fair and balance. And these guys completely have called them on the dishonesty about that. So the idea that somehow this is vital to the Secret Service, I'm at the very least dubious. My guess is that it costs more to take a Secret Service detail on a golf trip than it costs to send them down to the other wing of the White House.
I would imagine
to look at some tourists.
I think you're precisely right about that. We'll break down the numbers and maybe we can determine what the true answer is there. Speaker Boehner says the Capitol building, they've rearranged everything they do over there. They've saved the money already. They anticipated sequestration, and the White House the Capitol building is open for tours. In fact, a few of them are going through today. So Jonah, get on up there, okay? They're waiting for you. Right behind you there.
Pretty bad weather to go to Capitol, but okay.
Give it a shot. Tough guy. See you soon, Jonah.
See you, man.
Bye-bye.